Hi, I figured I'm overdue for a music ministry vlog here, so I seem to time this with weeks where I'm playing at church. I guess that's the way it goes. So I just need to organize my binder here, so that'll be a good chance for me to organize my thoughts as well. Uh, Last time I played, I played Saturday Mass and then a funeral on the Monday. So it was a good funeral. The lady who passed away was 98. So absolutely incredible. Okay, so let's just organize this. So I thought I would talk about transposing. So let me just put this away first. Let me find the H's. If you are rather new to the music ministry, I guess, or you're starting to amass this collection of digital sheet music, I highly recommend that you go to Staples or Walmart and pick up the alphabetized tabs and then just sort alphabetically. Makes life easier. And then, yeah, I've got all these color-coded. There we go. Go camera. There. I do have them color-coded, which comes in very useful during Holy Week. Just so that we have everything straight for Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Vigil, Easter Sunday. Although, thankfully, these days, there's enough of us musicians covering all the masses that don't need to be at every mass on a choir basis. So that's kind of neat. God. I don't know if you've noticed, or maybe like you were new, but a lot of these pieces in the usual choir books, they're too high, and you got to transpose. So it's kind of sucky if it's one of these, because then you got to transpose old school way. I mean, you could play it in the written key, but you're going to have people screech. Not so cool. Really not so cool. So it would be good to work on your keyboard transposition. I really need to work on that a bit more regularly. The Conservatory Canada has a really neat series, Keyboard Harmony and Transposition. It really walks you through the different levels and just getting used to seeing the notes and trying to read above and below and just getting you used to it in baby steps. I mean, I haven't fully gone through this, honest to God, but it's one of my university textbooks that I've actually never gotten rid of because it's still rather useful. I will look at it every now and again. It's keyboard harmony and ear training, so that's kind of useful. A lot of churches these days have a digital keyboard, so it's just a matter of hitting the button and knowing the transposition. So a lot of these pieces, like I said, are too high. Generally, if you take it down a whole step, should be okay. What my brother and I have noticed is most people are comfortable around like middle C up to treble C, so that octave. Some a bit lower, some a bit higher, but at least that's a good mid range. Okay, I'm looking for the J's. But yeah, maybe next time I'll do a practice goal for keyboard transposition. Okay, Jesus is alive. Skip that. Jesus, remember me. There we go. Jesus Messiah goes there. Okay, it is well with my soul. Well, that's going to go with the eyes, right? Okay, looking for the eyes. It is well. Oh my gosh, I was at a funeral or a celebration of life, and it truly was a celebration for one of my colleagues, Ethel Huber. It was fantastic. We sang It Is Well With My Soul. The whole church was full, and one thing that we did learn was every hymn was Ethel's favorite hymn. But to have everybody singing "It Is Well With My Soul," top of our lungs, harmonizing, it was just wonderful, wonderful. I think Ethel would have been quite happy with that. It does seem to be that quite a few music teachers do wind up playing at church or leading the choir or a bit of both. I must say it is definitely one way for us to keep our performing skills up in a way. I mean, it's not quite the same, not on the same level by a long shot as doing a Beethoven sonata or preparing an exam program, but I mean, it does help us work on collaborative music and just the uncertainty on, I don't want to say on stage because it's a little bit different from a stage performance, but in the uncertainty that comes with performing live or playing live. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this too. If you've got the digital sheet music, arrange it in a way to minimize your page turns. Makes life easier, especially if you're at the piano. I have several keys, several versions of how great that works. The choir, we have decided, we've pegged our favorites for funerals and our absolute not favorites. Now to get organized for this weekend's Mass. Are using Mass of Glory. Oh, but we are in Lent. So Lent means we are so not doing the Gloria. Okay, what's the first song? 771. Okay. I have to organize the purple tabs and keep why do I have purple and orange? I do not know. Okay, I'm going to use the green. So color-coded tabs, really, really handy. Our God is here. Oh, I am going to need... I think I have other pages there to avoid page turns, of course. Now, if you're also in the music ministry or your church's worship team, if you have any tips or lessons learned about transposing, do share that down below. Excellent. I will be able to avoid page turns. Hooray. Okay, so that's first song. Purify My Heart is next. I think I probably just need to do a quick run through. Hang on. Ooh. I don't recognize this one. I was thinking of a different Purify My Heart. I better check. There's so many versions of certain songs. Okay. So that reminds me that I better double check to see which version. Because I was thinking of Purify My Heart. And that does not sound like it at all. It's not the one I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, how about I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I don't know if I've done this one before. I will definitely have to check if it's this one or the other version and confirm that before Saturday. Okay, I see why I might have mixed color coding. Okay, so next is 652. this alone. Okay. That's Communion 1. The other song that I'm going to have to practice is probably the second Communion song because I'm not familiar with it at all. I'll definitely have to listen to it beforehand. Oh, this is the closing. God so loved. That one will be easy pieces. Kyrie eleison. 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 Okay. Uh-oh. Where's page 1? Oh, here. It's on the ground. Okay. Chris Tomlin, Matt Redman, Matt Marr, Jason Ingram. Wow, they must have had a party and put this together. Okay. I'll have to listen to this. This is definitely one that I did move down. I think the original key was G. And I brought it down 4 half steps. Yeah, I brought it down a major third. And that makes the intro rather low. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not too bad. Yeah. Should be okay. I'll do a quick sight read through that. I will do some listening, and then hopefully, yeah, it won't be too bad. That's all I got for today, I think. Oh, I am actually thinking of recording some different mass settings, so that will probably fall under part of my long-term goal of learning a whole schwack of repertoire or / relearning, because it's actually good to run through some of the other mass settings that I've learned in the past and just haven't run through in a while, as in years. And then check out some of the other ones, because I remember sight reading them, but to actually get them to the point where I'm fluent would be a good idea, because you never know when you'll be called upon to play at a wedding or a funeral at a different parish, and yeah, it would be nice to do the mass setting that they use. So look forward to that. You'll probably see some of that coming in the next few weeks or so, peppered in between migraine updates, garden updates, goals updates. Just need to break it up with some actual music. But that's it for now. So if you've got any ideas and suggestions for future vlogs, I know one of my friends, music friends Christy, was talking about ideas for how to get out of playing in the middle here, where it kind of gets swallowed up by the voice. So that's definitely one thing to check out and explore. And then, yeah, once I do more harmonizing, that probably will be another vlog. But yeah, if you have any other thoughts, ideas, suggestions, drop them down below, and questions as well. And yeah, check out some of the other vlogs and other musical explorations as well. And if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. All that fun stuff really does help the channel grow. Finally, head over to our Ko-fi page. There's new stuff there that's going to be added. Hopefully there'll be some new stuff now by the time you check this out. We'll see in the next few days. Hopefully. Well, that's it. I've got to get to practicing the pieces I don't know here, so I've got to get going. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.